Chameleon How-To Guide Pairing with iOS.
Hi all, John for Cat Northwest here, and today we're going to be talking about how to pair your APH Chameleon with an iOS device. I'm going to go ahead and use my iPhone for this example, but the exact same process is also going to work for an iPad as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the Chameleon end of things. Now I'm on my main menu already, and so I'm going to go ahead and use first letter navigation and get to Terminal by pressing the letter T.
Terminal.
There's Terminal. Go ahead and press Enter or cursor router key to open that up.
Connected devices.
Now, the very first item that you get to on Terminal is going to be connected devices, and this is if you've already paired this device. So if this video today is about the first time pairing process. If you've paired before, then the devices should automatically repair when they're both turned on and relatively close to each other. And connected devices is where you would go in order to find that device. It will give you a list of all your connected devices. You just scroll down, choose your iPhone or iPad or whatever you're connected to, and it would connect right back up together. Now again, if you've not done the first time initial pairing process, then we want to scroll to the next item, which is going to be called
Add Bluetooth device.
Add Bluetooth Device. We're going to go ahead and press Enter on that.
Activate your device and your host device's Bluetooth settings. App Chameleon 20 65-0200-102,439.
Alright, and now it told us activate your Bluetooth in your host device, and it said APH Chameleon and a whole bunch of numbers. So the APH Chameleon is going to be the name that this pops up as with a whole bunch of numbers. That's usually your serial number. That's how you can identify yours from perhaps another device that might be around. And it says activate on your host device. That's basically tech lingo for go to your iPhone. It should be there, and it's in pairing mode now. So on our iPhone, we're going to go to our regular old Bluetooth settings. Some of the older style Braille displays use an older Bluetooth protocol, and you'd have to go into your settings, go to accessibility, go to Braille, go to VoiceOver, then go to Braille, and then connect in there as a specialty Braille device. This is one of the newer ones, a little bit newer Bluetooth protocol, and you're going to go to your regular, normal iPhone Bluetooth settings. Same place that you're going to go, for connecting your AirPods or whatever Bluetooth headphones or something like that. So once you're in Bluetooth, you're going to go ahead and scroll down to the other device section. This is where it's going to detect new devices that are in pairing mode. And there is our APH Chameleon 20 with all those numbers. Double tap to select that, and it should begin the pairing process. After a couple moments here,
John's iPhone connected.
the APH Chameleon echoed back John's iPhone connected, and we have it as a connected item in our Bluetooth list. Now, with some of the newer firmwares, this will automatically just start getting Braille from your phone. If you have a little bit older firmware, perhaps, you may need to get out of this one time by pressing the circle button or home button, or you could even use space E. So I'm going to go back out, and now we're in our list of connected devices. And when you just scroll down to your phone, your iPad or iPhone,
John's iPhone.
there's John's iPhone. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and press Enter. I am now connected over to that, and now I can use this to scroll, navigate, and read Braille. And you can see I'm just using my thumb keys, and it's moving my VoiceOver cursor for us. We are paired, and that's all there is to it. Again, this is going to go ahead and repair from you automatically in the future. We've got that first time pairing all set up. Now, just a little quick tip just in case. You do need to have VoiceOver on your iOS device turned on. VoiceOver is actually what drives the Braille on a Braille display. Now, the pairing is technically possible over Bluetooth without having VoiceOver turned on, but VoiceOver is what is giving the Braille or feeding the Braille to your Braille display. So you could technically pair it, but you're not going to get the Braille portion of it until VoiceOver is running. So just a little note there in case you went through and paired it and you're like, I did everything right. Why am I not getting any Braille? Well, just double check that you have VoiceOver turned on, because that does need to be on. All right, y'all. Hopefully that was helpful. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
CATT, Center for Assistive Technology Training Northwest.
The CAT program is funded by a federal appropriation and works in partnership with the American Printing House for the Blind and Alabama Institute for the Deaf and Blind. Logos: APH, AIDB, and WSSB